Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to watch the Nacon Connect event, and if it's your first time also hearing about this, you're not alone because I didn't know anything about the Nacon. I feel like it's interesting because the only thing I've been seeing with the games is the state of play from PlayStation and the Xbox showcase. And you probably heard about this too because it's the more famous, but this one feels like fresh for me and you if you didn't saw anything about this. So yeah, most of these games I believe they're RPGs because I did a little research just to understand exactly what I was going to find in here. And yeah, I hope I can find something and you also will find something interesting because it's going to show new games. So, yeah, let's see what is coming for this year, probably, or next year. I don't know. This is all a big surprise. So, let's find out. Okay, 5 minutes until Nacon Connect.
What? Didn't buy my game yet? If you're low on cash, no problem. Here are some sick discounted games. You're welcome.
NaconGaming.com. So there is a website. I didn't know anything about this. And Stix was presenting. Alright, starting good. Is this like a teaser from everything that is going to happen here? It's in like 14 minutes of what they're going to show us. So it's a lot of games. And they're probably going to show us other things. Okay, so there are some discounts here. This is important. 90% is big deal. So they have a controller. Nacon. It's pretty. Extra 50% off with the code Connect 15. Okay, so they are with Xbox and PlayStation. That makes sense because they are creating games. They don't have something to play games. Flip to mute. That is nice. Oh, it's from PlayStation and Nacon. Reek. A car racing game. What is the name? Gear Club 3. I've never heard about this before. I used to play car games in the past when I was really small and I had a PlayStation 2. But since that day, I didn't play before. It's nice. I'm not really good at it, but it's nice. Thanks, Hunters. Oh, it's a RPG. Dragonkind. The Banished.
Welcome to Pit Station, Noah.
Oh, it's a horror game. Cosmic horror. He'd rather kill himself. 9 of 10? That's great. The Cosmic Abyss. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nacon Connect begins. Be a goblin, a beast, a driver, a dragon slayer, not? Damn, be a gamer. Yes, we can be a lot of things while playing video games. That's the best part of playing video games.
The danger no one else sees, lurking in the shadows, waiting for its prey.
Hunter. I feel like a lot of people are excited about this game.
I'm the game director for Hunter the Reckoning Deathwish at Theon. Hunter the Reckoning Deathwish is a story-driven action RPG game set in World of Darkness universe, same as Vampire the Masquerade or Werewolf the Apocalypse. It's a dark reflection of our own world with one major difference: the monsters truly exist. You play as a regular human with no superpowers. Supernatural enemies can easily outmatch you. A beast can easily tear you apart, and a vampire can disappear in a split of a second, so going unprepared is a certain death. You'll be able to create your own male or female character
That
and
seems
customize its looks
hard to
in a
play.
deep editor. Also, you will have to choose from different attributes or skills. It's all based on the Hunter the Reckoning rulebook, so there's plenty of options to choose from, and each playstyle can be very unique. So you can explore open areas to gather some intel, investigate some crime scenes to gather some clues, and find some people who know a bit more than just rumors about the supernaturals and make them talk by whatever means you choose. So all objectives can be achieved in different playstyles. You can sneak your way in, you can show some muscles and fight your way in, talk your way in. Guns are also an option, but you just need to remember that each choice in the game has its own weight, and it leads to very different consequences by the end. You'll team
This
up with
seems promising.
of other
You
hunters
can basically
who
do
provide
whatever you
vital
want.
insights, firepower, and some technical support. But throughout the campaign, you will also learn their personal stories and bond with them, which can even lead to romance. At Theon, we always wanted to explore that true RPG
You can have
direction,
romance.
and
That's
World of
something
Darkness
we
with its complex
don't see in a
systems,
RPG.
gritty themes, and modern world settings
like
felt
something you
a
can
perfect match
choose.
for us.
Right?
Get ready to fight back against the darkness and reclaim the night in summer 2027.
Oh, it's for next year.
A reckoning is coming.
Hunter. I feel like it's going to be a big game next year. For what he's just told us, I mean, he's told us, it's kind of big. You can do whatever you want. That's
I
insane.
heard those words once.
Usually the games just show you what you need to do and you just follow the story.
I clung
But here,
to a
that's
fragile
nice.
hope that eternity might be found here.
Dracula.
Every room seems to hide a presence. I do not flee from death. I study it. I I persist. I experiment. I begin to understand science, sorcery, heresy, all bleed into one.
Hello, it's a
I did not
vampire.
conquer death. I became
Death.
its disciple.
Dracula the Disciple. Ooh. Can we know more about this?
Dracula the Disciple is an immersive first-person puzzle game. In it, you play as Emile Valombre, a French archivist suffering from an incurable disease. His search for a cure will lead him to Transylvania, deep in the Carpathian Mountains, to Count Dracula's castle.
Our goal was to allow players to truly interact freely with their surroundings. They will be able to pick up objects, inspect them, mix alchemical substances, and even draw occult rituals themselves so that they eventually become true disciples of the esoteric arts. Experimentation, logic, and deduction are truly at the heart of the experience. Throughout this quest, you, the players, will gradually transform into something else and acquire special abilities. You will eventually go from being a simple visitor to the true master of the castle. The castle itself was very important to us. We put a lot of effort into making sure it is the ideal playground for our immersive game. It will be up to you to use your new abilities wisely to unlock these areas. Somewhat in the style of a Puzzlevania. We are delighted to have introduced you to Dracula the Disciple. We sincerely hope you will enjoy playing it as much as we enjoyed developing it.
The game is coming out in 2027 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series. You can add it to your wish list right now. Feel free to follow us on social media to keep up with all the news about the game.
And it's for next year as well. Maybe this is all for next year, like a showcase about all of the games that are coming. Rogue Factor. Hell is this? Oh, he's coming for Switch. This year. Midgard Studio.
Edge of Memories is a French action RPG in which you explore Avaris, a continent of breathtaking landscapes slowly succumbing to the corrosion. To save what remains, young soul whisperer Aline and her allies journey across the continent, desperately seeking a cure. True exploration is a team effort, and you won't be alone to cross these vast distances. On the back of your swift Nekaru, you quickly gallop across the land, climb up walls, and reach distant platforms. Your allies will be essential as well. Unleash their elemental skills to destroy obstacles blocking your path, and have Isaurus hack into ancient technology to solve cryptic puzzles and unlock secret areas.
I believe like the world itself in this game is
An action pack.
going to
Chain devastating
be
combos of light and
amazing
heavy
to
attacks
explore.
and time your dodges perfectly to overwhelm your foes. The corrosion runs through Aline's veins. A curse, but also a weapon. Feed her rage until you can unleash its fury and transform into a terrifying black beast. You fight alongside two allies, Content and Isaurus. Command their devastating elemental skills to control the battlefield, shatter defenses, and disable your enemy's most powerful attacks. Your power and versatility grow on your journey. Each level gained by Eileen or her companions grants an echo, allowing you to draw from Aline's fragmented memory to bring forth new combos, skills, and abilities. Customize your approach by creating up to 3 strategic sets, each combining a passive ability of Aline with 2 elemental skills from your allies. Find the perfect synergies and switch between your loadouts on the fly to adapt to any threat. Edge of Memories releases later this year. Travel across a dying continent and uncover the secrets hidden within Aline's fading memory, alongside companions who believe that lost causes are still worth fighting for.
Feel like a chilling game, an RPG chilling game to play after a day of work. Don't need like to think much. Skate game? Throwdowns update. One-on-one game. Welcome to White Root Hotel. Ooh, it's an horror game. The place is beautiful with all these flowers. Except these satanic things they're showing, but the rest. Curse of the Crimson Stag. It's not showing much. I wanted to know more. Maybe later he's going to show another teaser.
What wonders could be hiding in here?
Songs of the Thieves.
You're no match for the Queen of Shadows.
That is not good!
I'll take all I can carry.
The battlefield is no place for a bandit.
Take that, thief!
This place reminds me of my true blood.
It's shiny and it glows. Foolish thief!
So it's getting an upgrade on this month. So this is a lot of games if you think about it. Because there's a lot of teasers that are very small.
Let's take a look at what's
Tour
new
de
in
France
2026.
There's a game about this?
Change the way you play with rain in Tour de France 2026. Whether it's dry or wet, your strategy changes. In the
I
rain,
didn't
your
know
rider's
this.
agility makes all the difference.
That's
Control
sick.
your lines and brakes to stay
Oh
on
my
the bike.
God. That would be me playing
Every
this game.
stage is different, and rain can strike at any
For sure.
moment. Discover 2 new licensed races, conquer the scorching roads of Oman, and tackle
Wow.
gradients exceeding 10% to win the Muscat Classic. Position yourself correctly on the muddy sections to win Paris Tour.
I feel like
These
I
2
want
new
to
races
try
are
this.
playable in Quick Race, Pro Leader, Pro Team, and also in My Tour.
Just for the experience, you know?
The mechanics of the team time trial have been updated. You can now choose the order of the riders to protect your leader. Just like in the real Tour de France, the time of the team is recorded when the first rider crosses the finish line.
And you are like playing against bots, or you're playing against other players? Because if it's against other players, like online, that would be more
weather,
complicated.
will wear appropriate outfits, including
or
long
easy,
sleeves
I don't
and
know.
bib tight.
Probably
Official
against bots,
national
it's more
champion jerseys
complicated.
have also been added for more realism. Many more new features are still to be discovered in the coming weeks. Stay tuned. In the meantime, try to win the yellow jersey in Tour de France 2026 on June 4th.
If you guys play
Pre-order
this,
now and
just
get a pack of
tell me if you
exclusive
can play
jerseys.
against other players, because that would be insane. Like, to be more realistic. Nacon Racing. Now it's cars? Yes. Circuito do Galeão. So depending on the weather, the conditions are going to change while we're driving. That's amazing. That's really realistic. Because usually the game is like it's always sunny, right? So yeah, there's no problem. Depending of just the streets that you have to drive. Besides that, it's always the same. But with the weather, if it's raining, it's more complicated, or you can have more accidents. That would be really insane.
Down 5% in the first quarter. Any suggestions, solutions?
That makes more difficult. Oh, okay. Formula 1. Damn. Is this going really to give you the experience of driving a Formula 1 car? This is probably very expensive.
Hey everyone, it's Alex. You can find more information on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, Rebel Sim, and Endurance Motorsport Series right after this conference ends in our upcoming livestream News from the Pits. This will also be a good opportunity to showcase to you everything that's coming with our new MXGP project releasing later this year. We hope to see you there, and don't miss it.
There is a day you hope for. A day when the
Hunting
wind,
Tree
the
Simulator.
light, and the very breath of the world feel suspended. A fragile moment when everything
It's a
stands
game where you
still
kill
and the
animals.
outcome feels almost written.
It's not a game for me.
Preparation, patience, that's the key. The right caliber, the weapon, steady and perfectly balanced in your hands. A faithful companion, alert, bound by mutual trust. Every piece selected, ready for the terrain ahead. Everything is analyzed, checked, rehearsed. A ritual before stepping into the wild. You watch. You listen. Reading the signs, following tracks, sensing a presence. Every movement becomes critical, moving in rhythm with the heartbeat of the world. You learn to respect, to protect, to belong to something greater, something alive. And then it happens. The result of every choice, every step, every sacrifice. It all comes down to one final moment. Will you make it count?
I don't like this game. I think this is more like for men to play than women. Oh, it makes noise. Designed for Xbox.
My name is Louis Lamarche. I'm creative director and president of Creature Studios. We're a small indie studio based in Quebec, Canada. So I'm really excited to present to you our next game, which is called Werewolf the Apocalypse Rageborn. It's a action-adventure game based on Werewolf the Apocalypse 5th edition. The game is very inspired by classic action-adventure, and what really inspired us to use the Werewolf the Apocalypse brand was the fact that the character itself comes with his own Metroidvania elements due to his shape-shifting design. In a classic action-adventure, your character has tools. In our case, our character has tools plus forms, and you can dynamically constantly shapeshift between those forms in order to complete exploration and combat
that
challenges.
must hurt.
It's super interesting.
If you
The
think
drone is
about
a good
it,
example of a
doing this
multi-form
shifter
enemy design. And when it's flying above your head, you know, you can hack
It's
and
like-
slash as much as you want with your melee combat of the Krenos, but you're never gonna hit it. Obviously, it charges you in the attack. That's what it's trying to do.
And here you don't
So
feel the pain,
giving you
but
a window to use melee. But obviously, it's not the perfect solution. The perfect solution is for you to shapeshift into a Hamid form and use range
That's
weapon
too hard.
in order to down it. It's a lot easier to reach something that's flying above your head with a range weapon. So that's a good example of the type of enemy that we have. The boss room. So basically Blair, the director of Leaf Lab, pulls you into this boss room in the hopes of destroying you. That is a good other opportunities for you to use multiple shapeshifting. You cannot kill this boss unless you use your multiple form. In the gameplay footage that you guys can see right now, going through this portion of Leaf Lab requires you to use your Lupus form. The Lupus is way more agile when it comes to navigating different platforms, jumping farther, being quicker when it comes to
It's probably more
navigating
agile
specific traversal
to do this.
systems. So it's up to the player to use the right forms also when it comes to exploration. Werewolf the Apocalypse Rageborn is coming out next year, 2027, on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch.
It
You
seems
can follow us
promising.
on social media and
Just
go
seeing the
wishlist game
gameplay.
on your preferred platform. Thank you very much, and I can't wait to show you more.
I like how we would play this game. Spiders. Gridfall is a rich world, and so much love has gone with it. It's a major title for the AA world. The World of Tears already has an atmosphere that something I couldn't hear the rest. Not here, read. Let me correct that. I think I saw this character somewhere. Grateful. Okay. So this is probably just an update, right? Something that is coming new. Because I feel like this game is already existing. But there are some games I don't know the names. In this case, I just know the character. The Mounds. Chapter 1, Into the Jungle.
Art director at Ace Team. Today, we're excited to tell you more about The Mound, our upcoming title, which is part of the great family of co-op horror games. More specifically, our game is about being somewhere you don't understand, with people you trust, trying to figure out the rules before the rules figure you out. Your job is to get deep in the jungle, find treasures, survive, and make it back to the safety of your galleon.
Okay, so they are danger in the jungle. Oh my god!
You will be discovering a jungle that doesn't want you here. We always say it existed long before the players got there, and I think you feel that when you explore. There's stuff here that has nothing to do with you, wonders that weren't put there for you to find.
In search of the treasures.
You will start on the shore, venturing out of the safety of the galleon in search of loot and treasures. Splitting can be a good strategy to cover more ground, especially when you're not yet deep into the cursed jungle, but you remain vulnerable to hostile encounters.
Oh boy. They're coming from the trees!
Firearms can be very effective, but come with limited gunpowder and produce a lot of noise, which could end up waking up the jungle if you're not careful enough.
You kidding?
Base equipment for the expedition is given by the captain of the ship, and has to be split among the members of the team. He gives you gear, but you should not come back empty-handed.
So this is one of the treasures. Deeper into madness.
As you venture deeper into the jungle, tension rises and sanity begins to slip, affecting both the atmosphere and your senses. One of our main goals with the Mound has been to design a system that creates true moments of doubt by playing with players' perception.
So you can
The jungle
kill
has many ways to trick you, making
your
cooperation more
teammates.
difficult, yet key to survival.
Oh. Yeah, it's your teammate. Right? Feels like it. Hostile encounters. So there's more. What?
During your expeditions, you will understand the jungle spawns the strangest creatures, which are unpredictable and will test your ability to survive as a squad.
Yeah, and they just disappeared through the trees. So they can like come back and just grab you.
Combat
Is
is
this
not always the right answer.
a game you can play
If
with
your
friends?
success lies in finding treasures,
Or do you
your
have to
own
trust in the
survival should
bots?
remain your ultimate priority.
Because with friends will be better.
And when things
Or
are getting
with
out of control,
people
your only
online.
solution may be
Because
to
you
run
can
for your
talk
life,
and
trying to make it back to the rowboat. The
have
jungle
a
is not
strategy.
forgiving when it is awake. Losing a friend may become inevitable, but you came for treasures after all.
Yeah, and you can't come back empty-handed.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed these new details and can't wait to show you more. Follow us on our social media to stay tuned and avoid missing further updates and our upcoming demo. The Mound will be available on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series on July 15th.
Okay. You can kill your friends. Be yourself. This is all of the games we've been watching. I don't know if this is going to end now or if it's going to show more. But it has really incredible games that are coming. So yeah, I feel like if you are still watching this, you are going to enjoy at least one of these games. Except this one, I don't like it. I don't want to kill animals. Poor things. Don't forget to tell me in the comments if you want to play one of these games here. Oh, it's actually the end. Okay. Yeah, it's the end. So it was just giving us everything that was coming. Yes. No, this is really great games. Well, I hope you enjoy watching this with me. I feel like I would probably play Werewolf and try the Tour de France, since I've never played a game like this one. Yeah, Edge of Memories probably. The Mound, forget, it's horror. I definitely would like to play that one. Yeah, not for me. I'm sorry, not for me. Except I could like play with friends. I think that would be funny, especially for them to watch my reactions. And yeah, probably wouldn't going to do much, but that would be funny. Well, guys, thank you once again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm excited to know more about some of these games that they show us, especially the little teasers that they didn't give us much information about. Yeah. I want to know more. It's always good to know and to see all of these showcase about new games to give us an idea of what is coming. It's nice. I like it. Well, I'm going to end this video, and if you like this type of news and events and reactions, don't forget to subscribe this channel. I also post here the gameplays of video games I usually play. Right now I'm playing Clair Obscur. I'm being the final of the game. Still trying to end this game for 3 months, I think. 3 or 4 months. So it's been a while. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. It helps a lot the channel to grow. And I'll see you in the next one.